Yes guys, what is up? A very good morning and welcome back to another daily market outlook. Starting off with EURUSD. So EURUSD, obviously on the Monday, it's always a little bit of a slower day, but has been consolidating. As we can see, we broke this kind of like internal high after sweeping the low over here, and we've now moved back down in towards this sell for the buy candle. So today we could start seeing some bullish pressure, especially once we start breaking this fractal high over here. Then I have more confirmation that we're going to be ready to potentially take out this high over here. So looking at the 4 hour, it does look good for a potential higher pullback. Obviously, this is the swing all the way in towards here. If we then look at the premium versus discount, you can see though that we have already pulled back in towards the 50% mark, but there is obviously still a lot of liquidity being built up above the highs after us sweeping the lows, aggressive V-shaped reaction. So this is now the decisional area of demand. If we see a bullish reaction to this area of demand and we, for example, break this fractal high, then definitely, in my opinion, the market would be ready to potentially take out that liquidity high at top. Let's say it fails to do so and we break this fractal low over here, so the low of this lower bearish candle, then in my expectation, are we going to start crashing down lower again? So that is EURUSD. Going on in towards the dollar. The dollar here on the daily time frame, first of all, has moved in towards that sell before the buy, and then this morning we start to see a bullish reaction again. So looking at the 4 hour, yeah, we're just following the overall order flow, so it does make sense, of course, for the price to continue moving up higher. As simple as that. The daily is bullish, so it does, of course, make sense to still see higher prices. Going into AUDUSD, which has sold off quite aggressively. Obviously, this daily looks ugly as hell, just consolidating. If we go in towards the 4 hour as well, consolidating, we can see that the 75% mark is acting as resistance, and from there moving down lower. Not much to be said about this pair for now, just leaving it as it is. Yeah, we didn't really see any bullish confirmation upon coming in towards this area over here. So obviously this was kind of like the first reaction, this sell for the buy. We reacted to it once again. So then once you start seeing how we have a change of character on this high, this then becomes your area of demand. You then go into the 15, you look at the 15 and you see that there's not really any change in the overall structure over here. We're just following the overall order flow. This buy for the sell, you move back in and you move back down again. So obviously this is now the buy for the sell. So if we come in towards there, we could potentially hit down again after liquidating this high. Okay, so that is AU. Going into pound dollar. So pound dollar, yeah, move down lower again after pretty much retracing exactly in towards this range over here. This buy for the sell. Yeah, looking for further downside still. Not much for the rest to be said actually, besides just looking for further downside in line with the overall trend. Daily still has room to move down lower in my opinion, at least in towards this imbalance over here at around, what is it, 1.25920. So yeah, let's see still a deeper sell-off on this pair. Yeah, so looking for shorting opportunities on GU. Going in towards Kiwi dollar, so NZDUSD played out perfection, to be honest. As we can see, kind of like a break retest trade. But yeah, I mean, ultimately we just broke obviously this area of consolidation, and as you can see, you move back in towards consolidation and then you see that downside continuation. So for NZDUSD, still looking to reach this lower area of demand over here, and expecting still some further downside from this pair for now. As easy as that, not going to overcomplicate. Going into gold. Gold has been pushing up higher. Obviously, we did not react to this area of supply over here. We actually broke a fractal high, the high of this bullish candle. So this is your sell for the buy. So looking to go long potentially one more time. We're building up some liquidity from here. This is still an area which is hard to break. So we could still crash down lower. I'm going to kind of be waiting here. If we start breaking this high over here, then I'll be looking to trade with the momentum back up higher, at least into like 23.55, that extreme area of supply, from where we'll then be looking for a short once again. That is pretty much the game plan. If we kind of like take out this high one more time and then, for example, break this low again, then we look for shorts once again. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks you so much. See you inside Discord and speak soon.